And then two, I didn't really want to have to like tell my business and other people's business, so y'all can be very transparent on what's actually going on between everything, between that ICE situation, between Kehlani, everything. Cause like, I don't like this little drama stuff, and then I don't like people trying to make me look like I'm the one that's. But I'm gonna tell you why we actually really fell out, and it's tea. Cause like, this is why I fall out with any bitch for real that has anything to do with anything. Cause like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna keep it real quick, and I'm gonna keep it cute, I'm gonna keep it short. Alright. So boom, let's address the ICE situation. Somebody was next to me screaming weird stuff. I don't know nothing about the politics of that. I was Lemmy, Zeus Network. We was on top of the building. We was lighting firecrackers on 4th of July. Somebody comes with a gun, threaten us to hurt us if we don't stop making fireworks noise on 4th of July. Confused. The person next to me probably was drunk, disoriented. I don't know. I don't have no control of that. Okay, let's get to Kehlani. Kehlani, she's a sweetheart. We went to the same church. We saw each other in the parking lot. We was excited to see each other. It was very sweet. It was a great interaction. We exchanged each other numbers. We start talking about what she do, what I be doing. She like, oh, y'all be working. I be getting in the gym. Like, shoot, I'll come join you. Like, get me right. Like, I'm an athlete at heart. I play pro league. So we just was heading off on that conversation. Boom. Everything went great. Okay, we working out. Before I start recording everything, I asked her, because, I make over 7 figures on my Snapchat. So I asked her first, because I don't know, like, how people is with other celebrities. So, it's like, you mind if I snap, like, vloggers? If not, it's cool. You know how? Because everybody on that streaming tip, I be streaming on my Snapchat. She like, no, it's cool. Okay, I'm going to tell you where it keep going, all right? So she got a studio session afterwards. I said, do you care if I join? I would love to see how you work. She's like, all right, but no cameras, this is my home. I said, all right, bet. We went to our house. Cool. Very respectful. We even prayed in there and all that. Okay. I think this is where it took a turn. So we start talking. She started telling me reasons why I should get this removed. She's the one that got the laser removal place where I'm going to go, because that's where she go. She was giving me advice, and then she came out of nowhere, and I'm asking her, like, not like that, but like, where is this all coming from? Like how do you, like she kept saying he's a manipulator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Girl, come to find out, she telling me with her own mouth that Blueface cracked that she'll be not, like, she just starts like telling herself, she like, I'm nothing to worry about, because I don't really want him, but let me tell you this. In my head, I'm like, damn, what bitch he didn't hit? You feel me? This is why I fell out with, not like that, but Coi Leray. Over the same shit. This nigga cracked every bitch in the industry. Like, for real. All right, cool. We're still cool. We prayed after that. After she told me that, it sat on me like, so with somebody that's giving me advice about a tattoo, about his face being on my face, but you're the same female that rolled that nigga face. You feel me? But I ain't say nothing, bro. On crib, I ain't say nothing. I just was, I went through with the situation like, all right, we still could be friends, because how long ago was that? I didn't even ask how long ago, bro. I just was like, all right, let me back up from that. Okay, cool. We work out the next day. Guess who's blowing my phone? My baby dad. It say Chrisean dad. Bro, we're doing reps. She's telling me what to do, how to do it. My phone is ringing. So I'm looking at her. I looked at the phone. I said, hold on, let me take this 1 second. Took it. I stepped off. You know what I did? I asked him politely. I asked him, first of all, he was talking about his house and all this other stuff, like, go get the rest of your things, da da da. You know, me, I'm like, you crack Kehlani? Like, you used to deal with her? Like, how deep it was? Y'all still talk? Like, what is it? When would y'all stop talking? Like, all that. I asked him all that. I don't know if that offended her, but I stepped off when I asked it. Okay, cool. That was the last time I seen her. It was when I confronted Blue on the phone. But I stepped off. You feel me? I mean, then, you know, this the other thing dealing with me, right? I got this weird fan base where it's internet trolls that want to see me dead. I don't know why. I don't really care to find out why. They trolling me about my son. They trolling me about everything I do. So anybody I tag, your comment section, your DMs, you're going to be overwhelmed with weird stuff. Talking about my kid, talking about weird stuff. You know, like it might make somebody uncomfortable. You feel me? I'll show you messages, bro. Like it was an even engagement between me and Kehlani. It wasn't like I was fanned out or she was fanned out. It was more like when we kept getting closer and closer and closer, she was cool enough to tell me she used to deal with Blue. Okay, I didn't know it was going to affect the next situations. I didn't start acting weird. I was in a weird position, though, because, like, damn, you should have told me this before I pulled the fuck up. Why? Because I don't hang out with anybody that my BD cracked. Like, not like that. Like, the only person that I'll probably have to get over it and coexist with another female, it's the one that we share the same, you know, kids, siblings. So, but it's cool because when she went ghost and all that other stuff, I didn't post about it. I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't unfollow her. I didn't make it weird. Shoot, you feel me? She did it on her end, and that's fine. But now I have to clean up my image by telling everything and letting people in our business when she could have just, as a woman, came to me as a woman. Why she addressing fans and explaining fans why she unfollowed me? Tell them the real reason, Kehlani. Like, I'm not here. I don't know what's the real reason for real. Now I'm guessing. That because we fuck the same nigga, we can't really be friends because it get weird. It do. Because my BD is the type to be like, so you like the same bitch influence you to get the removed, but that's the same bitch that rolled my face? He the type to really play that role, pull her into some circus that she don't want to be in. And I get it. You feel me? Like, I get it. But y'all not going to be sitting on the internet acting like I'm a bad person, bro. That's weird. So that's cool. I already found workout partners that's positive, good energy, and I was invited. It wasn't like, I was invited to her session. I was invited to her home. I was invited again to come back. I think that call with Blue probably threw her off because I literally did stop the set that we were doing and walked off. That's the only way I can think of why we stopped being cool. Like, the truth can never be a diss. Shit, my baby dad had all these bitches in the industry lined up. So it's like, I don't know why that got to affect you being my friend. That's fine, because look, I don't like being cool with people that, trust me, I was battling like, damn, should I unfollow? I swear to God, I was like, should I unfollow her? Should I just not fuck with her because she used to fuck with Blue? That's kind of weird. Like, you know, like, it was. I was happy that she told me, but she should have told me at church. Girl, you should have told me that at church. Like, oh yeah, that's cool, but let me tell you something. On some real shit, sis, I fuck with you, you cool as shit, but I don't really like the drama for real because, you know, I used to deal with Blueface. Yeah, we fucked. And now I want to be cool with you and your friend, and I think that's kind of like inappropriate. I would have fucked with that in response than that other weird shit trying to make it seem like she protected her peace. What? Like, first of all, I didn't do nothing to nobody. I'm not a mean person. I don't even care to be people's friends, bro. Cause like, at this point, it's always like, okay, like somebody always trying to gain off of me. And yeah, I really feel like that was a game. And then, like, say if it wasn't a game for her, right? What was the reason? What was the reason being cool and inviting me over and then and proceed to a studio session that's in your home? I met your daughter to unfollow a bitch and be weird with a bitch after you told her that you fucked my nigga before. And I say my nigga because that nigga is on my face still. So then you encouraged me to get the removal. I didn't do it quick enough. I swear to God. She kept texting me like, you're not gonna bluff, right? It's 10 a.m. I will show y'all messages of how cool we was, bro. How transparent we was with each other. Like, it was none of that, bro. Like, for real, I don't really, I mean, God bless her, but like, that's my story time. Because we didn't have a one-on-one as a woman. Like, why we can't be friends. She just kind of did it publicly and then like try to say certain things. And it's kind of like, all right, what did I do to you other than answer the phone while we was doing a set and pull it off? Like, maybe she really serious about her dad gonna work out. Shoot, I don't know. That's just why I hate the circus, because I can't really be friends with anybody. It's like my baby dad start drawing away every bitch I fuck with. Like, I'm cool with Cardi, start beef with Cardi. I'm cool with Coy, start beef with Coy. Like, you start stuff, he just start stuff. He just start stuff. I'm trying to be cool with the other baby mama for the sake of the kids. We beef with her. I beef with every bitch, right? And everything that we got in common, right? It's one nigga. So you can tell me if I'm obnoxious. You can tell me, I have a weird nigga. Like, and I'm not claiming him for real because it's my baby dad, but y'all keep putting him back on me like he's mine or something. Like, nigga, he's for the streets. Every left, right, I do that. Every left, right turn I make. Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, try to be in my shoes for once. And it's cool. I don't really care because I got new workout partners. It's the game and Roy. They don't do drama. They just wake up 5:30 a.m. We don't even talk during the session. Maybe when he start recording, he's like, "Come on, Rock, let's go." I'm like, "Oh, all right." That's the only interaction I had with Game at the when he was encouraging me to keep going. It was like straight to work. Boom. I wasn't on my phone. Nobody was on that phone. Everybody was getting to the work. But this is why I always be around niggas. This is why I be around niggas, bro. This is why I stay around niggas, bro. This is why I stay around niggas, bro. You don't know what bitch is fucking your nigga. Just straight up. Real shit. If you see a girl that got like one or two friends or none at all, you don't know what's going on in the world. It's 2025. Everybody effing everybody. So we could try to say, oh, Chrisean was no, bro. How come it was a workout session? I was invited to come to her home, her personal home where her daughter lives. Then I was invited to the other session. Okay, when I was invited to the other session, I was going to do a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. But baby dad tripping, he just keep blowing up my phone, saying weird stuff. My stuff, I gotta move my kids' stuff out of his house. Like, I overstimulated, like, as a mom. Then I have to have somebody helping me watch my son so I can work out and move things around. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So I feel like when I picked up that phone, it brought too much weird stuff in her energy. That's all I got to say. But I picked up the phone for my baby dad, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that's okay. Like, every girl's the same, even if they act like they're not. Like, females can be pretty. Females can act like a tomboy. Females can act like they moved on. Females can be woo-de-woo-de-woo and woo-de-woo. But we still have vaginas and hormones, weird hormones that act weird against other females. I don't understand that part. For real. The only thing I did understand was she got cracked by my BD before. And now we are hanging out. and she's encouraging me to get this removal off my face. But it's like, right message, wrong person, though. Right? Yeah, you will literally explain yourself over and over. Because I see people just rejoining. So for everybody that don't know what's going on, I woke up out of my bed. I put a sweatsuit on. I put a bonnet on. I put some lashes and some Milani lipstick. So I can get my side of the story, bro. I'm telling you, I fall out with girls because of a nigga. That's all it is, bro. Cause like I wouldn't have been invited to 3 different occasions, 3 different times, like straight up. And nobody, I didn't even know she like Blue cracked that. Nobody knew. Just like how we didn't know nothing about Megan Thee Stallion when she got cracked by Blue too. He started yapping out his mouth at Jason Lee show. Like, bro, try to be in my shoes for once, bro. It's a weird position. It's a weird situation. It's like, damn, I shouldn't even be with not a soul. He got the streets, baby, for sure, bro. Cracked every pretty bitch. Y'all mad at me, yeah, because they don't want to be honest of why we don't be cool. Because that was a one-night stand for them, but I didn't tattoo their one-night stand on my face, so shit. I wouldn't be cool with me either. I'm a weirdo for this, huh? Like, that's weird. I am going to keep moving forward, but I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm a real person, so, like, all this stuff, like, when I woke up to that paragraph and I seen the shade room on my sideline, like, I started reading it like, dang, like, at least be honest with what happened for real. Like, let people know. She said borderline things to make me look like I'm not I'm not a good friend. You can ask Jay, Marsh, L. I'm gonna bring up all the friends I fell out with. What did I do to them? I housed them, bro. I gave them a house before I bought my own house. Then when that situation didn't work out with the house that I got them, they came and lived with me. Then when my baby dad keep blowing up and want me to leave my house, I put Jay in the master bedroom and said, here, y'all can have that. They moved in their niggas. I left my friends in my house with they niggas that don't pay no bills. I'm just saying. Bro. Like, I'm a great friend. So this like, just to see that kind of really like hurt my feelings a little bit, because it's like, you got an actual big platform, shorty. That's weird. You know? It's like, damn, shit. Made me not want to remove the tattoo no more. Like, everybody came on my nerves. Like, I'm still going to do it, but I'm telling you, bro, she was the one that got the appointment. She was I don't even know what reason why we really fell out for real. Like, but that's the only thing I can think of, because I'm telling you, I always fall out with bitches because of my baby dad. He don't fuck none of my friends, though. That's one thing I could say. See, but me and, what's the name, Koi, me and her wasn't even friends yet. We was trying to get to know each other first. And I don't know if they had something between, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Blue been around. He been lived many lives. I don't know if they was cool before I reintroduced them or what, but this goes for every girl, bro. And then it sucks because, like, I really did fuck with Coyle Ray. I really did fuck with Kehlani. They pretty as shit. I'm not a hating, I'm a girl's girl. But when it comes to my baby dad, he cracked everyone, bro. Like, this really his city. Like, LA, he really run LA. Like, you thought Natalie run LA? No, my baby dad run LA. That's the weird part. But, look, enough of my baby dad. I was just letting y'all know what's really going on. The heck? Because look, I'm going to be honest. When I stepped off, I was probably a little bit loud on the phone. And she had to tell me, like, hey, step off to the balcony so nobody can hear your conversation. Like, all right, cool. That probably rubbed her off wrong. Me confront my baby. Because my baby dad, this is one thing about him, right? If I get close to somebody, he'll keep telling me, like, I don't think that should be your friend. I don't think that should be your friend. I don't think that should be your friend. Like, wow, they're so sweet and so nice. Like, what? They like me. They being cool. They showing love. They fucking with me. Boom, it comes out. He cracked her. Oh, okay. It goes like that for every bitch he cracked. I swear. I'm not really mad that I lost her as a friend. Like, but I'm a little sad about how it went out, though. Because it didn't even have to go out like that. And then, I don't know, she going through a lot. We all going through a lot, bro. We all dealing with it. We all, you know what I'm saying? She got a project folded coming out or already out. She want to focus more on her craft. I'm telling you, I've been with her for like a couple hours, bro. And I got the feel for her. She's a great, good spirited person. I love how she's grounded and all, but the disconnect of us fucking the same nigga, I guess that's what it boiled down to at the end of the day for her. Because I didn't do nothing to her, bro. I really didn't. Only thing I probably did was when my baby dad called, I confronted him. And maybe she heard how I confronted him. Because he the type to let me be real cool with somebody. Or like he the type, like say if she was in the video. Because she was saying she's going to come to the tattoo removal place. I'd be so happy that I'm getting removed, the shit removed out my face, and Kehlani could be in the background, right? Cheering me on. You know what my baby dad gonna say? The same bitch that's cheering you on to get that shit removed off your face, rolled my face, Chrisean. And he'll stamp it, have proof, and all that. But she told me out of her mouth before it had to come out of his. And he knew who I was with for 2 days straight, working out. He ain't say nothing. So I'm trying to figure out why you keep calling he kept calling my phone every time I'm with her. So I'm like, you. He like, the hell? And it's cool because I already don't. No, but let me take full accountability for this. I feel like I'm so misunderstood, and I feel like the internet plays a role where it just chases off people that try to fuck with me or want to fuck with me. And, you know, I used to cut up back in my days, in my early 20s. So that ruined my reputation of certain things and whatnot. And a lot of people can't be around that or even look at that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel you. But don't judge me out loud, bro. You could have hit my phone, Kehlani. Real shit. You met my son, all that. Like, that goes to show how, like, people really don't really got, like, real love in their heart for anybody. Everybody's selfish on this planet, and it's cool. I'm not blaming her. I'm not trying to play no victim card, but just try to sit in my shoes for 1 second, bro. Like, you had my number. You addressed it publicly when you could have just addressed it with my message. And then I think we bumped heads too because she slid up on my. I'm gonna just tell y'all everything because I really don't know why we really fell out. But these are all the little red flags I seen. You feel me? So, I was posting about Trump. I said, let's pray for Trump. And then everybody was like, she said, hey, delete this. Like, I don't want them reading it any other type of way about you, but Trump this, Trump that, whatever, right? And I was just like, I straight deleted it, right? And then made a post like, see, everybody keep calling me a Trumpy and don't understand what I meant. What I meant was, we gotta pray for things that's out of our control, even if we don't like it. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. That was that. You feel me? I deleted the post she asked me to delete, and then I corrected my wrong, but it wasn't really wrong. I just elaborated on why I said what I said. Because I don't take back pray for the president. He's in control. What are we going to do? Pout and curse him all day? No, just pray for him, because we need to pray more. Like, we need to pray more. Same way you could have hit her up. She could have hit you. You could have did the same. I did hit her up. Like, okay, so we work out every day at 9 o'clock. That was the schedule. The second day in, I guess things went left when I picked up the phone from my baby dad and confronted him about some shit. Maybe that was childish. But why not be, like, I need to be transparent, bro. Like, I don't know what people are doing behind my back concerning my baby dad. Or doing in general, because they don't owe no loyalty to me, because, you feel me? Alright, cool. I hit her up. Okay, she didn't say nothing. She unfollowed me. She made a little noise with it. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even unfollow her. Then she responded with this big paragraph. I'm like, dang, people care about their image so bad, but don't got not one truth in it. Me, it's embarrassing to say I was hanging out with somebody that Blueface cracked, and she had to tell me her own words because of how close we was getting. I didn't make that a thing. I didn't unfollow her. I wasn't acting weird with her afterwards. None of that. Like, what the hell? Instead of talking to him about, you should have spoke to her about it. You feel like you got to tell Blue something, or you always got to tell Blue something. No, nigga, the nigga kept calling my phone while I'm with her. That's one thing, okay? Two, we already talked about it. I thought we was cool about it. But this ain't that, bro. Shit, I gotta talk to my baby dad about it too. Cause I'm not finna get close with somebody. I just can't, bro. I'm not finna be close with somebody who can, like, I mean, maybe, okay, say if she have no feelings, but I don't know that. I don't know when the last time she spoke to Blue or said farewell to him because he in jail. I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know nothing, bro. All I know is that he cracked. That's all I know. So if he'd tell me something, he keep it straight most of the time. So I talked to him. He kept it short, simple. I said, all right, cool. In my mind, did I feel like I was going to, like, end this relationship with her? Yeah, because I don't really hang out with people that fuck my baby dad. I can't even play with, I don't even play like that. It just doesn't, I try to stay to myself with that. Like, tell you, bro. You suppose that should be the, for real, hot chocolate tea? I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, she already told me, so I need to ask him something, like, because, like, for real, what you calling my phone for? He probably wanted to tell me first. Because when he realized I was who I was with, he always tell me. He always tell me. That's the thing. When I try to be friends with somebody, he be like, hot chocolate tea, get up in here real quick, because now I'm just feeling some type of way. Oh, he okay. I'm grieving. I lost a friend because she got cracked on my BD. That's crazy. She can say it's for some other reasons, but that's the only thing I can think of.
People being weird because it's you. That's the only thing. Because who wants to kick it with somebody that used to mess with a nigga? Not that you even had a problem with it, right? You just have the right to ask your dude. Like, that's your baby daddy. Like, if you kicking it with a girl, because you know how he is, right? He'll literally use it against you.
He always did. He always did. Say if we get up on crib.
He'll say something like, "Oh, you kicking it with her, and I used to mess with her. You think that's your friend? She want me." Not even that if it's true or whatever. So you just gotta confirm what's going on.
And yeah, so while he calling me, she telling me to do a set. I said, hold on, can I take? I even asked her, I said, hold on, can I take this call? I even asked her, should I answer my phone to my baby dad? She said, yeah, go take it.
So do you think she was mad?
No, I just really feel like she just seen the build up what it could possibly turn into drama.
Right.
This being exposed. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna keep it to myself. She started making shit weird, so now I gotta let motherfuckers know what really happened. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think so? Have y'all ever talked since she unfollowed you?
No, I didn't even know she really unfollowed me for real till today.
And you were still following her, so that showed you didn't have no malice intent, or you wasn't tripping or holding no grudge or whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I could tell. You know, I'm telling you, I fall out with every bitch I fall out with is because of my nigga. Not that, not like friends wise. Like I be just about to get friends with them, and then out of nowhere, something comes to the surface of, oh shit, she went through you too.
Yeah, that's
I
it's a little
told
awkward.
Waze. I told my homeboy Waze. I asked Waze. Waze in here. Waze can tell you, bro. I even asked my homeboy. You know he not like that. He white, but he got a great sense of mind of things when it comes to certain things. So like, bro, am I tripping for hanging out with somebody that got cracked by my BD? He like, it depends. He's like, who got cracked? And I said, he like, no way, you lying. I said, bro, she told me on her own mouth.
Did she tell you like before y'all hung out or after?
Girl, I'm in her bed. She tells me when I get comfortable at her house.
So do you mind
Let's see.
saying how she said it?
Okay, she recorded her room. I was sitting on the sofa. I went from the sofa to her bed. She tells me while I'm okay, I get back up. I'm finna sit back in the sofa. Like she tells me while I'm in her room and on her bed. Like, oh, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Not let me tell you something, but she just came out of
Just
nowhere.
out of
Like,
nowhere, right?
because she kept saying, because I was like, bro, because look, da da da. And I was telling him how I feel. She like, bro, he's a master manipulator, bro. Like, he's really good at that. Like, she kept telling me how what he's good at. When a bitch tell you what your nigga is good at, and
Yeah,
then you could tell
yeah,
like
that's
when she kept saying what he was good at. I look at her, then she confess. Like, oh, okay. And she like, but you don't gotta worry about me. I'm what? I just be trying to figure out like how he cracked all of us. She literally said like how did he get all of us? She must have had a conversation. I'm telling you, she must have had a conversation, hot chocolate, with another group of girls that he cracked, and that's probably why they fell out. Like him and her and Blue probably
mm-hmm.
fell out because people she was around he cracked already. So she said, yeah, I was trying to figure out when I was my homegirls like trying to figure out like how he had all of us. Cause he's charming, he's handsome, and I don't know, like shit.
Yes, it's just that was awkward because it's like, for one, if me and you cool, and I wouldn't mess with one of my friends' dudes, right? But if we're friends now and I messed with him before, it would kind of affect whether I would mess with you. Like, give me the option first before we start getting cool or close. Like, let me know what's going on right off the back. That way I could
Right?
determine if I want to
She
be.
could have told me all of this at the parking lot in church.
Why would
Like,
I wouldn't even want to talk to no nigga that I used to fuck with, new bitch, like, or baby mama or whatever. Like, it's just
yeah,
weird.
but like, say if it was a one night stand, she ain't really had no real feelings to it. You get what I'm saying?
So then why? How she know how well he manipulate people? Then if it was one night,
That's what I was saying. Cause she a bad bitch. She's good. She good looking. So I know it wasn't just one night, bro.
she's definitely bomb.
I think he was trying to establish something, fake establish with her, but playing with her at the same time, and then she didn't like the outcome of it, and then just ghosted him, like how she ghosted me. Shit, she good for that. She know how to cut people off, and that's cool. But I should have cut her. I should have cut her off before she cut me off, cause she told me about that first.
So I guess so. Her statements today, you feel what about? Like she just lied or sugarcoated it, or
I feel like her statement was unnecessary. She could have just text my phone.
yeah, she could have ignored it. I thought
Yeah,
that was,
yeah, like
but
she made it bigger than what it wasn't supposed to be. Now you got to keep to respond. When I've been just keeping your peace intact and whatever you told me. Real shit, I kept everything she told me confidential. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, so basically I kept all that confidential for what? If you was going to make noise about it, unfollow me.
right,
You get what I'm saying?
say something about it out loud.
Yeah, like she not saying everything out loud. She's saying like a partial thing, bro. I probably would. Honest to God, I swear to God, I low key wanted to cut her off soon as she said that she got cracked by blue, but I didn't. I wanted to be an adult about it, so I kept it cool. Cause first of all, we working out. We met at church. I'm looking at the God side of it. Like
Mm-hmm.
Kehlani is who she is. I'm who I am. She's at her place where she's trying to find peace. Me too. This could be like a good friend. But some reason, some way, bitches be in competition with other bitches. Remind you, hot chocolate tea, I be acting like a boy, bro. So I don't really be feeling like I struggle with those female feelings or emotions, right? So I just thought it was gonna go fine because she had the same masculine energy, like little cute tomboy pretty bitch.
I don't even think it's even worth, like, I don't think she said nothing too bad, but also I get what you're saying too. So I see both sides of it. I don't
She
think it's
said
really
it.
no.
She said it while I'm going through a ring of fire. Instead of help put out the fire, she lit that motherfucker up even more.
Well, I think what happened was is
Y'all
that
don't even
everybody
know
was
how bad. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm strong, but I'm still human. You feel me? So a lot of things that be happening to me, or I find out some shit, I take it on the chin like it didn't hurt at all. Okay, and I be feeling like this cyberbullying that I'm going through on the internet, it has nothing to do with the people that's chiming in. It could not. But it's like hundreds of thousands of people that literally want to see me die. You feel me? So it's like I'm going through a sensitive matter, right? And like I'm be honest, bro, because me and her got messages. She's typing paragraphs, I'm typing paragraphs. I'm big the shorty because she's asking me questions. She's trying to make sure my mental is straight. I let my guard down with her. You feel me? I let my guard down with her. All that. She let her guard down and tell the truth. Cool. But when she started moving weird shit, like then just started saying things publicly without saying things for real. Y'all didn't step in my shoes before you even acknowledge the. Why are you acknowledging fans or strangers when you could have just acknowledged me first? You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
I think the
nah,
comment.
bro, I'm stuck. I'm strictly gonna be just working out with boys, and it's crazy. I don't even care about my baby dad. Me and him is long gone, far gone. This nigga left me and my son out to die. Like, I tried my hardest to hold him down. We fell out, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. He's long gone off my premises, perimeter. I don't see him, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it, and that's all. But I didn't want to come on here and say that we both got cracked by the same person. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. I think when she responded to the comment though, I think she was trying to really clear it up because they was pushing a narrative with her unfollowing you. They were saying that she unfollowed you due to the video where someone was in the background saying that you were threatening to call ICE on someone, which
I
you weren't. It was,
would never said that. I said I would pray for him. The guy that was trying to
yeah,
shoot us.
you were
The guy
being
that was
positive.
trying to shoot us on 4th of July. I gave him so much grace. I did not say that weird stuff. That's that. Like, I mean, I feel you, but like, shoot, it wasn't me. And I didn't even know that was being said in the back. And I don't know nothing about ice. I love to chew it. It's the only ice I know. It's the
Yeah,
ice that come
it's
out your refrigerator, cold, that cools up your drink. So you could drink some nice cold water, nice orange juice, nice cold. Like, I like ice cold drinks. That's the only ice I know. Speaking on ice, that's not my department. I don't
Yeah,
know nothing about
and
that.
that's what she was really responding to because most of the things that are going around about you are made up clips that kind of try to paint a narrative, but it's not the truth. So she was basically saying like I didn't even know anything about that situation. I followed her the next day about something totally different. Like she didn't even really kind of speak on it. Then she also said something positive too, but
What she
whatever.
said? What positive she said?
She was just saying that the blog should be, you know, promoting positivity and they don't know what people are going through. Um, something like that. She said something nice. Let me tell you exactly what she said.
Yeah, but unfollowing somebody to say something nice is not nice. You're just trying to.
She said, I don't have beef with her at all. I think she deserves incredible people around her and her sweet baby. It's completely zero smoke. And I absolutely believe in anyone's ability to change and grow. We should encourage that on these pages, maybe.
Okay, our fans are still stuck on why she unfollowed me, bro. I should have unfollowed her. You feel me? Like, I don't, like, what the fuck? We followed each other.
Everyone's biggest thing is
She told me to work out time. She sent the address. So why she feed into it? That's what they said. But
you should do a Q&A with your fans about something positive. Forget them and the negative people. You know, they're going to keep saying stuff and trying to make it. They want y'all to fall out, right? They want you to feel a certain type of way about something she said. They want her to feel a certain type of way. They're going to try to chop and screw this live to try to make it seem like it was being, you know, messy or whatever.
I wasn't
But
being messy. I
I
was
know
telling what
you were
happened. That was
responding.
literally what happened, bro. My experience of hanging out with Kehlani was that she was really sweet and very honest.
Well, that's good. That's nice that she looks nice and she says something nice. So, you know, I just think that the internet is just
No, they said
playing on
she
everything.
responded. She said I'm wrong. The truth can never be the this, bro. My baby dad cracked it. He cracked it, bro.
Right. Moving right along.
Nobody's lying, bro. That's what happened. I gotta
So
get her
what's the
voice.
lie?
Nobody's lying, bro.
And what's the lie? Because there's so many things you said. So what's the lie? Can we be specific?
Her getting cracked on every day, and her telling me that she used to deal with Blueface, and that's how she know he was my. She's telling me everything how she know about my baby dad. You feel me?
She said, "This is uncalled for. I let you enter
That's
my
what I
home."
was saying. This is what I was saying. You're commenting under people posts trying to like put out a fire you started. You unfollow me, all type of shit. Like you unfollow me, you put out a post. Before it went positive, you put out a post making it seem like you just have to disconnect yourself from certain things. Okay, cool. Tell them why you disconnected yourself.
She
Because
said,
probably
"You
got with the
lying?
same
She never
niggas.
messed with Blue."
Then why did you say we all had this before? That's crazy. It's okay. I would deny it too. It's embarrassing. But that didn't make me stop fucking with you when you told me. I put this shit on my son. She said it in her room. The hell? I wish I was lying. What the hell? I wish I was lying. I tell you, don't you think it's weird?
Yeah. If she told you you mess,
What
if
did
a
I
person tells
tell
me,
me? That's the first thing. When Blue called my phone while I'm at the gym with her, I literally was like, I moved away. But I was like, you used to fuck with her. She like, that's what you with. Da-da-da-da. And he get to popping it. Then he start going off on like other shit. I'm like, damn, he really fucked with her? Damn, I'm with a bitch that he fucked with. What bitch he getting fucked with? You feel what I'm saying? That was the last time we hung out, was when I confronted my baby dad about what she told me, my nigga. I ain't talked to my baby dad the day she told me. The day she told me, I was ignoring his calls, right? Boom. I didn't really care about it. The same day when we hung out again, and I guess he knew that I'm with her, or I don't know why he kept calling me, right? I answered, bro. I confronted him. That's what it was.
and he
I
admitted to
conf-
it,
huh?
he admitted to it.
Yeah.
So now he's lying in
But
your
I don't like how
room.
people be trying to make it seem like Blueface ain't that nigga if he can crack everyone. Not like that. Mm. What the hell?
I think you should add her to the live because she's in the comments saying that you're lying.
Shit. She can say that all she want. She can say that all she want. The truth can never be a diss. Why would I up and say that? Why would I make
Yeah, why
something
would
up
you
like
make
that?
that up? That doesn't
Why
even
would
make
I
any
make
sense.
that up? My baby dad did used to deal with you, bro. You told me out your mouth. You said, I was like, the only time I really had problems with bitches is if they fucked with my nigga before or did it. I was telling her what I had problems with. Like, if you invited me to your home, okay, cool. We don't have to be friends. I didn't really like after you told me you was with Blue. So I don't explain myself to somebody that didn't care the effect of. She did not care the effect of what our fans will catch on. You know what I'm saying? Now that she care about the fact that you didn't care that I woke up to bullshit, bro. What the hell? You wasn't completely honest with why and what. Maybe, and then I don't even know. I'm guessing these are the things because these are the red flags that I've seen. You feel me? That's just me being 100. I gave her a shout out with my injury, all type of shit. Blue was fucking with her. I didn't even give a fuck that she used to fuck with Blue. I thought we were respect then. I really fuck with her. But shit, don't get the shit coming over here looking crazy and then like not you feel me? You started a fire, my nigga. Now I have to be so transparent with my friends about shit that we talked about. That's exclusive. Like then you're saying and that never was happening. You never said those things. I don't even care to go back with somebody like that. Your whole team was there. You said it in front of everybody that was in the studio. You didn't even pull me aside by myself and said it. We said it out loud. I took it on the chin like a grown adult. That's that. But I don't care. She could say I'm a liar, bro. She could say I'm a liar, bro. But telling you, bro, I'm not lying about that. My baby dad didn't crack that. Like, what the fuck? I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't care about none of that.
Sorry. Well, what do you think is the resolve, or you just wanted to get it off your chest?
I had to get it off my chest, like how she had to get it off her chest and why she unfollowed me, and it like kept things out to
Mm-hmm.
leave me looking like I'm a weird bitch, like I'm not a cool person. Like, all right, cool, maybe I was a little too loud on the phone. I don't know, but I don't. Just like she didn't give a fuck when she made her moves to cut me off. Cool, I would let motherfuckers lie on what was happening and what was said. Nobody have to lie about that. Do I have to really call my baby dad and have him say it on the phone?
I mean, I would if she's saying that you're lying.
See,
Because
that's what I'm
you're the
saying.
type
I
of
would have cut
person
myself
where
off from him.
everybody just assumes you're lying for their own personal reasons. So you obviously got to prove everything to them because they're just so stuck on calling you a liar. And then she's going with the narrative that you're lying. Add her to the live then, or at least that maybe. I mean, but I don't think that'll work because I think y'all will probably start arguing. It
No,
don't even
tell her how
matter.
she can go live on her page like how I'm live on my own page.
Facts.
Real
She has
shit.
her own
Like, what
page.
the hell? She got my number. She should have called me before she did any of that typing on the shit.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
What the fuck?
Every time somebody start with you, when you respond, people are mad because they don't like how you responded. But no, she didn't have to say anything publicly about the
You didn't have
unfollow.
to
She could have
say
let
nothing.
people
We
just
could have
keep
just kept it
thinking.
G, bro. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. When my baby dad made me feel stupid about hanging around bitches that he fucked with or used to talk to, whatever he used to do, he used to kick it with Shorty, bro. That was his bitch. At one point, where they was trying to figure something out. I don't know. We never heard about it. I didn't know about it. I would never even fucked with her. Straight up. The hell? Y'all keep trying to underestimate like the position that I play in this world, bro, and it's cool. You try to call me a liar, I'm not lying. I said what I said. I said what happened.
Right.
Like I'm trying to. What did I sugarcoat? I didn't sugarcoat anything. That's the only thing I can think of why we fell out. We fell out because after you told me, okay, cool, you invited me to the next workout. Okay, I was with my baby. It was somebody else that was helping me like assist me at the gym with my child. Maybe that was too invasive for her. I don't know. Then I click over on the phone. I'm a little too loud, maybe. Yeah, kind of. Stepped off. Then she had to tell me to step off in the balcony to talk to him even more. So instead of hanging up on him and finishing the reps, man, I'm on that damn phone. Cause he's talking about my living arrangements, all type of shit. And after I'm confronting him about the Kehlani shit, like da. So it was multiple things happening at one time. Maybe she got overstimulated and was like, okay, it's too much going on for me in my life to be around her. And that's fine. But you did say what you say, you did what you do, and you did escalated the situation by unfollowing me
Yeah.
publicly and by stepping up
About
to
going
this.
public about it.
Yeah, bitch, you went public. Now I gotta defend myself. I'm not over here lying on your name. Shooty, I know where you live at. I
I
met
don't
your
think you
daughter.
lying.
Like I would say you're my angel so we can feel even. Cause she don't know where I live at. But she met my son. What the fuck? She see how it's just me and it's just me. I don't got a nanny like how she do and all that other stuff. Like, you feel me? I mean, like she got her shit set up right. You know what I'm saying? She calm, very cool. I came with my son. It was another girl that came with her kid. Like, I didn't think it was a problem. Maybe the person that I did come with probably was fanned out. He knew some of her peoples. He posted about him working out with me and her. Maybe that was irritating because it irritated me when the homeboy that I helped that was helping me with my son at the gym. He like you know, went on his story about it. Maybe like invasions of privacy. I don't know. Maybe I was too loud on that damn phone because my baby dad is a weirdo, and it had nothing to do with her. When I was talking on the phone, we was already arguing about um bills and stuff and what I'm saying online and shit, or what and me removing the tattoo. But that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, cool. Like, say if we was to go, look, how should I follow me? Say if me and her was to go to, all right. Say if me and her was to what happened? Say if me and her was to go, you know, fuck with each other, cool. I'm switching everything. She in the background cheering me on, giving me advice on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my baby dad gonna say?
You
Because he
parading
cried that or
around the
he
bitch I was
fucked with her,
stuck
whatever
in.
that. Say he didn't fuck,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Now she denying that he fucked. Then why did you tell me that she fucked with him? He cracked or he did it. Like, come on now. All right, whatever, bro. They should fuck with each other. Since she said I'm lying and she denied that they had sex. All right, whatever. You still say y'all used to fuck with each other, bro. That nigga is gonna say you're taking advice from the same bitch that used to whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. Straight up. That would have been a weird turn of events. Her trying to give me advice on the same nigga she used to fuck with. He even said it. This was long before I even existed, you know.
Right.
Before it
Well,
was Blue Girls Club. That's why I was still able to fuck with her because she kept saying it was old, old, old.
I will just leave
I
it.
don't want nobody on my live saying that I'm a liar when I didn't lie. I did not tell that one lie. The truth can never be a diss. If
Mm-mm.
she want to make it deeper, and I get my baby dad to say whatever, we can.
It's not necessary. I think it should be deaded at after this because what is there to keep going back and forth about? It's
All
happened.
right,
It's
when people be
over
like,
with.
you
You unfollow
lying.
me.
Hi.
Unfollow her back
People be
and
trying to say
move
I'm
right
the liar, but
along.
I'm the main bitch that got all the receipts. I'm not a liar, bro. Her team, everybody there they probably was like, you know, upset at this live right now because I genuinely met them. We had each other hand to circle. But she gotta remember, like, you just put my back up against the wall with millions and millions of people for no reason. All you had to do was call my phone. We could have hashed that shit out on the phone. Straight up.
That part I agree with, but she said she didn't
Cause I'll be
go
honest, bro.
jump off the
I'll be
deep
honest,
end.
bro. When me and my baby dad was getting into it, boo, 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 and then I don't want to bring her up because again, it's messy. But while all that shit was going on, with when my baby dad kept claiming I was doing it to such and such and such and such, not one time that female spoke bad about me or unfollowed me or she left it where it was and kept it G. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
She didn't take it to the internet and it made it a whole thing with our fans. That's what I can respect about.
Oh wow, she on a rant.
She can go on a rant, bro. Like, I don't care about none of that, bro. I, I'll be embarrassed too to hang out with somebody that used to deal with such and such, and it finally comes out years later because she told me one thing. You only told me one thing because of how close we was getting.
Right.
Like, I know her apartment number, I know her floor, I know everything. I know everything about her. I was not one time was gonna ever play with her. Like, I respected her like so bad, like too much, to the point where she thinks she can just make these little chess moves on the internet. I don't even. She probably did that for clout to make it seem like, oh, she's trying to save her peace. No, that was clout chasing, bro. On crib, on
And
everything
that's
else. Bro.
exactly what she's saying on her story right now. That she's dealing with safety issues and she separated herself as a mother and a protector of her peace. Which is like what was that even said for? She said, these are nasty rumors and lies. Um,
Ain't nothing nasty or rumor or lie. My baby dad, bro. Everybody be just mad when he be saying certain shit. Okay, some shit that comes to okay, yeah, he a liar, right? Right? He a liar, right? All right, let's paint him as a liar. She said it out her mouth, hot chocolate. She, she said it out her mouth. My baby dad didn't have to tell me. She told me first.
But
She
why? I
told me
just
first.
don't understand why would she even try to make it seem like you would just make this lie up on her? For what reason? There's no benefit in you lying on
Because
her.
it's weird how she hung. Cause it's weird on her part, bro. She's saying how it's weird on her part. How the fuck you invited a bitch to come work out with you and used to deal with her nigga, and then when y'all get so
Mm-mm. Well, can can you hear me now, or can I
yeah.
hear you now? So what you got planned for today?
What's the off day? I work out tomorrow with the game and Roy. But this shit just makes me not want to work out with nobody, be with nobody. I get very discouraged. Like, bro, this is weird, bro. This is why you stay to yourself. People always trying to play like you did something to them or they had to. No, bro, what the fuck? Say the truth. I ain't did nothing to you. Then you keep saying it's a lie. What did I lie about? The truth?
Mm-hmm.
It came out her mouth. I put that on my son. I put that on her daughter. On everything I know. Everything I, whatever. We could put it on anything. Put it on God. She OD, bro. And God forgive me for swearing. But look, she said it. She made me confront my baby dad about it.
Well, people believe you, so it's okay.
Like, what the heck? Okay, saying she, I don't, this is how I came on her mouth. I was like, yeah, the real reason why I be falling out with females because it's like, they be wanting what I got. Shit like that. And yeah, she was like, yeah, like, but, he a manipulator. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Or like, she was going on and on, and I'm like, right. He is, look at her again, like, like, she knew too, like, she knew, it was like personal when she said it, bro. So when she said it, I'm like, okay, and then she elaborated what she meant, and she was like, what she said, God? She was like, I was trying to figure out, like, how y'all got us. Like, how did he, that's why I had to stop dealing with him. He's a liar, he's this, and he's that. Like, and I'm like, damn, he cracked you too? Shit. Damn, I can't be friends with nobody. So then I called my baby dad called the next day. I asked him. He's like, why you asking me a dumb question if you already know the truth? Hey, like, you forgot who I was and the fakest crip. Like he flexing, banging, all that. Like go get your shit out my house. That's what he was like, all that.
Well, now the truth is out there. Everybody know they can do with the information as they must please.
Huh?
Everyone can do with the information as they please. The information's out there now, and I'm pretty sure Blueface will confirm it or deny it. He ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, man. Him at war too. I don't know what he capable of doing, bro. I'm by myself.
You got plenty of people. We love you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm talking about like
Physically, I know what you mean.
by myself. Like I don't got nobody. The only thing that probably did charge me up this week was when I worked out with Game and Roy. they positive and it was cool and it was cool. There was no drama. That's what I'm saying. I fuck with niggas, bro. Like niggas don't do female shit unless so so sorry, let me add my sister, then I'm gonna get off here because now I'm gonna stay live, bro. Uh, uh, how, how can I add her?
Just you can add 4 people total, same way.
You got request Terrain to be on the live, yo. Get in here, bro. Shit, I'm not even beefing, but now I got into it with your favorite freaking singer, Kehlani, bro. My
Yeah, and
sister
I
loves
don't,
Kehlani, my nigga.
I didn't want it to be nasty, because you
Bro,
were
she
just
like, what
really.
happened? Oh, Terrain, I don't know, bro. I woke up, I'm unfollowed, a paragraph came out, da 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 da. Now I had to tell them what happened, what she told me, what was going on. Like I didn't want to tell nobody our business or what was going on, what was said behind closed door. But this is what you're not gonna do. You feel me? Have this weird narrative. You feel me? Like you all like at Kehlani, at Kehlani. I should have never went to Kehlani house. Did y'all just hear me? She used to fuck with my baby dad. Like that's somebody I'm not finna add on my fucking shit. I'm addressing the situation. She should have wanted to talk to me face to face before all this shit, before any of this came out. Like, this the other thing. I'm genuinely a cool, nice person. Too nice of a motherfucker, bro. I got so cool with her. She wanted to tell me too much about what happened between her and my baby dad. Okay, cool. I respected it because it was long before I was existing, right? But for us to follow her, to unfollow her, to try to sugarcoat why we not cool is crazy work. She said she should have never hung out with you. People told her to not hang out. Why is she lying, bro? Kehlani and us, we been cool. We been cool from a long time, even from the Diddy party, bro. Like, she talking about we should have never hung out. Why are you acting like now she's playing the victim card, trying to be weird, bro? Like, it's cool, bro. I don't care. You the one came on the internet first before I did. You fucked with Blue before I did. You did everything before I did anything, okay? Real shit. Right, she in Paris. Let her enjoy Paris, bro. Like, what the hell? But y'all don't know what I deal with from her just making certain moves. Like, now I gotta give a story time. Like, what the hell? She's pretty as fuck. Nobody hating on her. Let her go down. Like, real shit. My people's like her. All that. Like, but I'm not gonna be a bitch because I respect her. Nah, nigga. Fuck all that shit, bro. Tariq, remember when I was on the phone and I told you how Tariq, my sister was the first one I told. Hello. I can't hear you. No, what the hell? My sister, my sister was the first person I told about the experience because she loved her. She was like, "You think it's weird?" I was like, I mean, she wasn't acting weird after she told me, and me, I didn't feel no type of way. I just know how my baby dad finna react to certain things. He always be like, "No, you shouldn't be friends with her. You shouldn't." He ain't say that with her because he locked up. Because he didn't. I'm hanging out with a lot of people. He don't know what I'm doing. Hello, I can hear you now.
All right. So what's going on? My question is, did you see her say that? Say whatever people saying she said?
Yeah, she came in the live and started commenting.
Oh, okay. All right, so now what it is?
So look, boom, Terrain. All right, remember when I was like, yeah, I hung out with she's a great person. She's cool. Like I love her then.
Yeah.
Boom. And I told you how she told me how she used to fuck with Blue.
Right.
I was gonna keep it G, keep it like, professional and like a grown up. I didn't give a fuck. I came the next day to come work out. We worked out. Blueface is blowing up my phone. So instead of finishing the work that she was telling me to finish, I go handle that call. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hello? Like, you still calling? Like, I wanna hear his side. Like, shit. She ain't telling me when the last time she talked to you.
That's understandable.
So I confronted him. But was we on that phone a little too long and did I finish the workout? Fuck no, I'm on that phone because he's talking about it's way more shit than it had nothing to do with Kehlani. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it was too rah-rah me being on the phone at her apartment complex thing. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh,
So she unfollowed me, right? She voiced why
oh,
she unfollowed me, but didn't hit my phone, didn't do nothing. And then she expected me to just be like, oh, loyal to her. You was not loyal to me in the situation of a sensitive matter either. Like, how about you tell them what was actually going on, what was said, what was the
right.
exchanges? Because I don't even know why you don't follow me.
Right. So now you live and she dropped on the comments just now?
So I jumped on live because of what I seen on Shade Room. It's a big paragraph. And then like people running with, oh, she hung out with her and didn't like you. Okay, so why did she invite me the next day and then put, bro, this girl, she made the appointment. The laser removal appointment.
Mm-hmm.
She she did the laser removal appointment. She said she was gonna come with me. She knew I was screaming it. Terrain. Okay, you the same girl that's trying to get the nigga that you used to deal with too off my face. Right message, wrong person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what happened since then? Either it was a phony encounter and the photos
So
came out, or
okay,
y'all
this
had
is where I
words.
started noticing that like the difference because we was working out every day up until not doing no exchanges. All right, cool. First day went great. Second day it was cool. It was just like it was the phone call for sure probably. But I'm just thinking like she'll be an adult about it, but whatever. Um what happened? The next day, usually she invite me. So then I'm like, all right, I'm pulling up. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't invite me, so then I'm like, I said I congratulated her on her music or some shit. I said something nice and sweet. That's it. It was no response. So I just left it there. I didn't blow her up. I didn't go online like Kehlani's weird. She goes to me or nothing. I didn't say nothing. I just left it there. She didn't leave it there. She let fans make her say something. You feel me? Because she unfollowed me. She could have just unfollowed me and just left me silent.
Mm-hmm.
She unfollowed me and started saying her side of the story. And I'm like, okay, now I need to I can tell my side for real then. Because it's like you're not even being transparent or honest about anything or what was said or what was
Right.
going on.
When y'all had a whole transparent and honest so-called conversation. So now she's
Right.
saying what she said wasn't true.
Okay. Then she said she never fucked with Blueface or fucked Blueface. But that's not what you told me. You said y'all used to do it. She was like, I'm wondering how he just got us all. She made it into a joke, right? Like I don't got this nigga tatted on my face. So I took the joke, kikied with her.
I can hear you now. What's up, bro?
Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Then you processed the joke. Like
Yeah.
not so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then still was cool. She said this shit while I'm in her
Nah,
room
who
in
this?
her
Who?
bed. You feel me?
They
Now
about
she
to give you
said
the
people
GFC.
told me I should have hung out with her. Shit. If I was answering my calls from that week, my baby dad would have told me not to hang out with you because he used to fuck with you. Like, I was the client his
Right.
call didn't even know why he kept calling me. Probably to tell me what the fuck was really going on between them two. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying?
Oh man, I don't like that.
Me either, y'all. Then they keep talking about this ice situation. I never had nothing to do with that video. Okay,
Yeah.
4th of July terrain. We lighting firecrackers on the roof of Zeus Network, his
Yeah, you
old
already
building,
know
bro.
that. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I a guy come up with a gun and was like, if y'all keep shooting them with firecrackers, I'm gonna shoot him.
just told me that because we
So
need to
he
see
pulled
your
out a
movement
gun.
in
I
it.
start recording him.
So we can
So
still
then
try to
somebody started
make
saying,
something shake for you over there too.
ice
Like it
next
ain't
to
gonna
me.
stop.
I didn't know what that meant. I didn't care what that meant. I was focused on what I was saying, what I was recording. So the narrative was saying, oh, she unfollowed Chrisean because of that whole situation that happened on 4th of July when she made that ICE comment. I never made that ICE comment.
Why would that offend her?
So that's what she
Yeah.
tried to
Well,
address. She
look.
addressed that
Well,
rumor.
look.
And said that
But it's
was a
like
lie.
you address that rumor,
Let me
but
see that.
still kind of like
That
shitted on me too. Like you trying to make it
whatever
seem
you
like,
give her,
oh, you know, I just hung
always
out with her.
make
She
sure
wasn't for me.
that you
No, you
sending
hung out with me.
what
You
you
told me she
need
did with my
to
BD,
Telly
and
out of
then we
town
stopped
to
talking
your
with each other.
girl,
That's what the
so
fuck
Telly can
happened.
get it to your
You
girl
feel what I'm
before
saying?
they go.
Because you invited
So
me
you can
twice,
still get what
not
you
just
need
one
out of
time.
yours too, though. Like you can still
She
get all the
invited
shit
me
and still get
twice.
yours. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So now you look like you being problematic and like you're turning on her and you lying, but the whole time you got flipped on and switched on.
For real,
Unaware.
I came to fuck with her because I fuck with
Yeah.
her.
So
So
so so so it
she
won't
tell
be
me
like a
some
nigga just sit up.
information.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't unfollow her, Terrain. I didn't unfollow her. I didn't treat her different. I didn't do nothing, nigga. When she told me that, I still was laying in her bed hours later, nigga. Chilling with her, bro.
Yeah.
Hook her
I
up with
got you.
my Snapchat
When
people,
we
all
as
type of shit. Just
soon as we
doing
get off the
anything I
phone,
could
I'm gonna
do.
call
We
Telly. As
prayed
soon as I get
together,
off the
all
phone, I'm gonna
that.
call Telly and let him know what's going on.
That suck. And even in the industry, even more, yo, that's why I'm telling you, you can't trust a soul. You can't trust a
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah, I got you. Make sure
There's no point in trying. If it ain't no business
you can't.
related
You gonna fall. You gonna
relationship and
fall.
it stay at that with all the boundaries in place, you can't trust a soul, especially right now. It's like you're under high attack. You and Chrisean Jesus are like under high attack right now.
No, but make
So
sure
it's like, yo, outside of
make
God,
sure
there's no safety for us.
make sure you
So when
get
you
my
step
number.
into realms with other people, they'll pray with you because that's what you want. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Sometimes people not on what you want, and they're gonna come for you, and they're gonna be able to come for you because you stepped outside of where you what you want. You know what I mean? Even keeping the company. Even the company saying cool. Like I'm teaching VBS Bible School right now. And I was just telling the kids the other day, just because you're a good person doesn't mean you're saved. Just because you get baptized doesn't mean you're saved. Just because somebody be like, oh, all right, yeah, I pray with you, that don't mean they really godly at heart. You know what I mean?
Like you already know what's up. That ain't about
That's up. I'm disappointed.
we gonna keep it
You
moving.
can
But
get
you
M on the
back
back.
out here.
but you a target.
Yeah, I
You a
don't like
target.
it. Tori never hurt my feelings. I was like flooded with like disappointment. Like, whoa, why don't you tell him everything? Like,
But
why don't you tell him
I got you.
everything? Why
But
don't you
make sure you keep
tell
your
him
head up
the
though. Try to
small
stay out for
shit?
something great
Tell
though.
them
Try to figure
everything,
out how
bro.
you can get back.
That's why even
Man,
observing you and being around you, you can tell she didn't get to know you, not even a tad bit. Like, you know how we read people, her read off because she should have read that if you're going to tell something, this one is going to be the one that ends up telling it all. So be mindful of what you done said and what you did in our conversations if you're going to tell it all, because it could have been quiet as kept. But now you
for
running
real,
off at
it
the
could
lip.
have been G. It could have been G, bro. I put this on my life, like the second time we hung out with my baby dad calling, I'm like, all right, this is the time to confront him because it had been on my heart a little bit. Like, all right, cool. Cause she watered it down. Like, yeah, I used to fuck with him, but like, he was a manipulator and I immediately stopped talking to him. I could not fuck with him. He was weird. Da, 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 just straight telling me like, okay, all right, let me hear his side. It's always two sides to a story. Let me just hear some. Shit, I never got back to working out with her. I'm on the phone talking on the balcony while we working out on the balcony. I'm on the phone with my baby dad, and then it went from talking about her to religion arrangements. Like we wasn't even talking about her like that long, but it was just like then it's crazy because it's a sensitive situation because it's like I'm going through so much right now. The last thing I need is Kehlani publicly cutting me off for I don't know what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because anybody can run with whatever and don't even know like
Yeah, you can't clear it up with everybody, but don't nobody know the other side of it. So
right.
I understand where you're at. Because first I was like, hold up. Is the fans telling you this, or you heard that from her? So she unfollows you, and you heard it out of her mouth, and it all makes sense.
Then she tried to play the victim card. Oh, people told me not to hang out with you. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody that hung out with me came up off of me. What are you talking about? I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Yeah, and received a lot of public acknowledgement for being off you. Even the views, even with Zeus, everybody know their views go up when you involved. That suck, but that come with this territory that you done stepped in. A lot of hate and a lot of backbiting and a lot of wanting to get with you just to get in your head and play on you for their own gain and their
Why
own
did you even
benefit.
give me advice about now I live